After waiting months, many more months, and eventually over a year, Rockstar finally decided to add the Hellcat Charger in the GTA 5 Online. And adding in the fact that my video that I made on the Hellfire, i.e. the Hellcat Challenger, is sitting at over 250,000 views and countless amount of comments roasting me about how I didn't edit any of that stuff out and rush the video, I may as well do my video about this and hopefully get as much views as that video does. But considering nowadays how YouTube screws me over, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, let's talk about it. Alright, now starting off, the Buffalo STX, otherwise known as the Hellcat Charger, depending on how you look at it, is available for purchase on Southern San Andreas Super Autos for a buy now price of $2.1 million, which is extremely expensive for a four-door muscle car nowadays, especially in today's society, and it's available for a trade price of $1.6 million. And all you have to do to unlock the trade price is buy the agency building for a low cost of $2 million and unlock the cutscene featuring Franklin Lamar and Chop, and you'll be granted access to the trade option or trade price option for the Buffalo STX. After purchasing it and also getting lost for several minutes around the office trying to find the elevator that leads to the garage, you'll finally be introduced to Franklin's new and improved Buffalo, which he already bought prior to us meeting him and customized it, and he's stunning and flexing on us already in this DLC. And he also bought a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which I think is called the Enos Jubilee in this game, but really who cares about the Rolls-Royce Cullinan? We're here for the Hellcat Charger. And getting into the car itself, it is really identical to the real life Hellcat Charger and even Scat Pack model variant in real life compared to this GTA Online counterpart, and you'll mainly see that it's mainly based off of the 2019 model Hellcat Charger and the 2021/2022 Scat Pack Charger variant. And of course, they had to change the vehicle body shell around just a little bit so they can avoid getting sued. And since we're here, we may as well get into the engine sound, and I'm just gonna let y'all have a listen for yourselves. And now I gotta say, I was kind of disappointed that it doesn't have that supercharger whine like it did on the Hellfire, but really it doesn't really matter because I feel like with this one, since they didn't name it the Hellfire, it's not gonna have that supercharger whine, and they were really combining both the Hellcat Charger and the Scat Pack variant. But other than that, getting into its bare bones stock, it actually rides really well for the price it's given, and given the reputation that Chargers and Challengers bring, giving this nickname to the boat. But other than that, it actually rides really good, and I'm really in love with the front end on the thing. It even has the air intakes that's on the Hellcat and Scat Pack models. After doing a couple burnouts and also taking it to Los Santos Customs because I did not buy the vehicle workshop for my agency yet, I also decided to get into the customization options for this, and there is a ton of customization options for this car. It's insane. You have splitters, you have louvers, you have exhaust tips, you have massive spoilers. You also have the Demon hood that's on the Challenger Demon put on the Hellcat Charger in GTA Online. And you also have a ton of liveries too. Now, the only thing that I realized that they didn't add was black and white racing stripes. They only added blue and red for some apparent reason. So I decided, you know what? I don't need the racing stripes because I'm going to paint it bright green anyways. And after realizing that my crew color is set to purple, I had to go on the Rockstar Social Club, change it to my classic green to match Kenny's Hellcat, and also wait 20 minutes for it to update in GTA Online because it's like that, and had to reload the game. I actually have my signature green on the Buffalo STX, and it's looking damn fine. I added on a little bit of an ultra blue pearlescent onto it so it can have a little bit of a blue-green effect to it. Also added a spoiler to it, added some 5-spoke Hellcat rim lookalikes to it, and also put some tire stickers on it. And after realizing that it looks kind of ugly, I took it off. Now I really wanted to keep the rims that came stock on it, but the problem is that it's chrome for some apparent reason, and you can't change the color to it in the game, but that's fine. We have some Hellcat rim lookalikes, i.e. the 5 spokes that I'm putting on the car, as you can see in the video. I added a bigger lip spoiler to it, painted it black, added a red interior, put some green neons under this joint, and with all of that done, here is my signature Buffalo STX, i.e. the Hellcat Charger that I made specifically for me. Nobody else, not based off of anybody else's Hellcat, specifically for me. After popping some more donuts and popping some more burnouts in this thing, I also decided to take it for a test drive where it was also raining, and that didn't deter me from stopping the recording. And I also wanted to see how it turns out in the rain and handling in dry weather, and I'm actually surprised to say that it handles really well in the rain, and it doesn't slip and slide everywhere like the Hellfire does. And speaking of the Hellfire, I noticed that on the Buffalo STX it is a little bit slow in the speed department, and it almost feels like a reskinned Buffalo S, but in all fairness, half the cars in the game are reskin models of previous cars that we had in the game in terms of exact same handling. But it's okay, because most of the time we're not going to be racing these anyways, because you can barely get a race to start with. But in other words, it's actually pretty good. I don't know how it's going to stack up against the Hellfire in a straight line race or in a race in general, but it does have decent handling and decent speed, so we'll see if other YouTubers can make a video against the Hellfire comparing this thing. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any other videos that you guys want me to do for the Contracts DLC, let me know. I still have to get my whole entire review out for the whole entire DLC as a whole and unlock some more cutscenes. So that will be out in, I would say, a couple days to a week. I don't know, I'm getting lazy these days. But let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments down below. This your boy Gwop. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, bro.
That's our hacker right there, Imani. And she works up on the operation floor where all the high-tech shit at. Oh, shit. Hey, Imani. Man, these kids, man.
Knock, my politically incorrect racial epithets. What that shit do?